What's going on, casuals and hardcores alike? This is Ryu coming at you with another figure review, this time Gotenks. An underrated fusion, probably because he has an annoying-ass voice. But this character is not too bad, man. I love the color highlight on this one. You have your nice teal with this kind of dark blue, or aka maybe navy blue, depending on what you want to call it. The silver highlights right here. Unfortunately, there's some bleeding, and like some heavy bleeding. Probably a problem with the manufacturer. Similar to a taffy factory, they're not all going to be wrapped, if you will. The pose is decent, a little higher than Super Saiyan 3's. This actually pose has a lot in common with Super Saiyan 3, the previous figure I just reviewed. I'm glad I was able to get some better lighting in here. So now, as you can see, this is closer to the gold hue I was talking about the Super Saiyan 3 has. It's very pretty, well casted. And I love their second player color choice options. It's really cool. There are other figures out there for Gotenks that hit or miss, probably are better. But this is still one of those characters that doesn't have enough figures made after him. A little bit of colored chipping right there. Again, sometimes defects happen. These are mass produced to a certain quantity and not all of them come out perfect. Ice Cube's decent. It fits. You won't have any problems in general. But otherwise, yeah, this is a good figure. Spoiler alert, Goten and Trunks fuse together in the Buu Saga. You know how I feel about spoilers. I don't really like spoiling anything, but I think this one deserves some, a little bit of, what do you call it, definition, just because there's not a whole lot on this character. Individually, there's a lot on Goten and Trunks, per se. But again, I think this character is one of the fusions that's used more as a gag, not taken very seriously. And so because of that, I mean, I get you, it seems to be a limited run on the type of figures that Bandai will produce on this character. I really do like the second player colors. I wish there was more color schemes. Not so much radical ones, but it makes such a difference when you have just two different tones that blend in with the parachute pants, which they all pretty much wear. You can see some of the faded teal on here, kind of like a shadow effect or a charging effect. Overall, this is not bad. This is a pretty good figure overall. I do recommend it for Gotenks fans, people who don't have enough Gotenks in their life, if you will. This is pretty cool. I do wish there was an adult version of this, but not the one with the brown sleeves, for those who know. You know what I mean? It's so funny because when you look at the Dragon Ball Z experimental, it's really fucking hit or miss, man. It's terrible. But anyway, good figure. Can't wait to show you the next figures in the lineup of basically Season 10, if you will, of the Bandai HG collection. But more good things to come, guys. Thanks a lot. This shout out goes to all the Gotenks guys out there. I mean, I really hope y'all get another figure. Shout out to Bandai for the nice color edit and scheme. Just wish there wasn't so much bleeding. And just a little more definition, man. Get some shadows in there, man. Make these two 12-year-olds look like a goddamn 22-year-old, 24-year-old combined. You know what I'm saying? Buff them up. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Thanks.